I'm Calvin Chapman with the HGP Sportscast. The Georgetown Football Association will commence its second division interclub league in February. All logistics are in place for full participation by clubs.
President of the Georgetown Football Association, GFA, Commandant Police A Division, Clifton Ikin, told HGP Sports the association is ready to run off the league come February.
We had a meeting with the councillors to discuss the way forward for this year. Hence, we are at the advanced stage of completion in relation to sponsorship for Mans McCall for the upcoming league.
Secretary to the GFA, Ms. Scipio, made a plug for full support of football at all levels. The GFA will be rolling out for 2016.
I'd like to encourage the football fans out there to come out and support clubs. These are clubs coming out from your communities. Come and support your community members. Give them that support so that they will have the motivation to continue and progress in the field of football. We want to take football not only nationally in Guyana, but take it to an international level where our players are recognized internationally. This is a time for football to be developed, and we're working along with the clubs so that we can get there. This league consists of approximately 14 clubs. Some of them have not completely registered, but we're working along with them so that they can get to that spot by the time the league is ready to start, so they can be a part of the league.
It can also highlighted that this tournament, as well as future tournament, will take on a developmental nature for clubs and players.
In addition to the sub-associations knockout, we're hoping to have a collective in Georgetown and away from Georgetown, so we can build capacity among football players. But it's the objective of this is to harness raw talent and to start formulating new clubs so we can increase the capacity we have currently that play in the first division. With the objective that the first division will graduate to the elite league so they can be paid monthly, and we are going to ensure that football develop and broaden in Guyana.
The tournament will kick off at the GFC ground and will also be played at other venues to be announced. Teams affiliated to the GFA are asked to be prepared for lots of football tournaments in 2016.
Guyana Beach Soccer Association to launch their league, scheduled to start in February. Sean Embrock with more in this report.
Guyana Beach Soccer Football Association will on Sunday, January 31, in Linden, officially commence its first ever national beach soccer tournament. President of the Beach Soccer Association, Roland Tapin, briefed the media on Thursday.
Today is, in our opinion, as executive of the GBFA, a very important day in the history of sports in Guyana. It is important because of the fact that we are, at this moment, launching the first ever National Beach Soccer League. As you would have aware, that most time you would have come to a press conference is for either grass soccer or futsal or, like we know, street football. So today, it is important that beach soccer will be placed in the realm of sports in Guyana. And as executives and president of the GBFA, we are very proud of that. This league will take the form of 2 rounds and will play at venue both at Linden and at Kurukururu in Georgetown.
The teams will enjoy the benefit of professional coaching with the presence of beach soccer coach Leo Braga from Brazil, with coaching sessions scheduled for the 2 playing venues, Linden and Kurukururu on the Suzaik-Linden Highway.
That we want to really cement this sport in a way that is going to breed consistent development, and by extension will lead to Guyana putting out a very good team out there to represent it. Because over the years, we have been going to various tournaments, but because of lack of preparation, lack of other aspects, we're just falling by the wayside. We're not being able to cross that level. That is why the GBFA took a bold step in even recommending, as you notice at the head table, and let me formally welcome Mr. Leo Braga to Guyana. Recommend Mr. Leo Braga, an internationally recognized coach, to come and really boost the skill set of the players in Guyana. So when the time comes to be for representation at the international level, we are there to compete and not just participate.
10 teams run from Linden, Georgetown, and East Coast will contest the first ever beach tournament. The winner will be decided after the completion of 18 games by each team. The team that amassed the most points will be declared the winner. First place will get $250,000, second $150,000, third $100,000, and fourth $75,000 along with trophies.
And we want you as players, fans and spectators to embrace this new approach and this new level of sports which is now being introduced to Guyana, to all embrace it.
Soccer League is sponsored by Corona Beer. Admission to the venues is $300.
West Indies on the 19 face England tonight at 11:30 p.m. local time in their opening Youth World Cup match in Bangladesh. The Young Windies come against a rampant England in the 7th match of the International Cricket Council's Under-19 World Cup. The regional side will play their first game after strong warm-up performances, including a commanding victory over Scotland and a nail-biting tie against defending champion South Africa, following a whitewash by host Bangladesh in a warm-up series. England showed no mercy to Under-19 World Cup debutants Fiji in a record-breaking 299-run demolition in their opening game in Group C. Essex opener Dan Lawrence smashed 174 from 150 balls, a new one-day record for England Under-19s, and shared a second wicket stand of 303 with Durham's Jack Burnham, who made 148 from 137 balls. Lawrence's score was the second highest ever made in an Under-19 World Cup, too short of Donovan Pagan's 176 for West Indies in 2002. The last time West Indies played England in the Youth World Cup was in 2012, where the regional side lost the 5th place playoff by 13 runs. The BBC has abandoned plans to stage a televised debate with the 5 candidates vying for the presidency of FIFA after one declined to take. 5 candidates are bidding to replace Blatter, Prince Ali bin Al Hussein of Jordan, South African politician and businessman Tokyo Sexwal, UEFA General Secretary Gianni Infantino, Sheikh Salman bin Ibrahim Al Khalifa of Bahrain, and Frenchman Jerome Champagne. They could not immediately be reached for comment apart from Champagne, who said he has been told that the debate has been cancelled. Plans for another planned televised debate due to be held at the European Parliament in Brussels on Wednesday and broadcast by US sports network ESPN collapsed after Prince Ali and Sexwal withdrew at 48 hours' notice. That left Champagne as the only candidate present. No televised debate has ever been held in a FIFA presidential election. And that's all for Sports Now. The weather forecast is up next.